but they haven't allowed it to be shown because, well, I was speaking about the recent unfortunate, yet again, poo-pooing what happened in Minneapolis. Yeah, they didn't show that. Well, that's not surprising. They're critiquing it. Maybe they'll show it. Hold on one second. I wanna I wanna sit in a different location to pretend I'm at a different location. Hold on one moment. I have to set up. I have to keep standing up because if I sit too long, my back bothers me. Oh my God, the ailments. It's ailments discussion time. Um, the news that started after this incident. Um, it was the usual smorgasbord of the thoughts and prayers. You know, thoughts and prayers do so much. You know, don't they always just do so much? Thoughts and prayers now, y'all, because without thoughts and prayers, y'all, you know, what are we going to do without thoughts and prayers? It's something to laugh about. It's absolutely atrociously horrendous. But because they critique my videos, I, well, I am, to say I'm unhappy and dissatisfied and disgusted, yeah, that's putting it mildly. But yeah, that smorgasbord that we hear all the time, the same old, same old, same old, it's so played out. It's really so played out. Um, it's like that fake accent that guy Kennedy. What was that guy Kennedy? he st- well, he starts there with that southern drawl, and he gets that kind of neck thing going there, and I swear up, oh Lord, I swear he's trying out to become a house husband because all you got to do is disguise your voice now. You know, just ask Bravo. You have one lady there that she just disguises her voice and she sounds like she lived in 25 different countries. You can leave! That's another woman. I had to add some humor to it because without humor, my day is very mundane. But I'm always busy here, so it's really not mundane. It's just like nonstop. It's like a yeah, you just keep on going. You keep on going. It's amazing. I think that um, well, I have like a bionic. That's what happened. Ever since I got that vaccine, no, I've always been like this nonstop. Keep going. It's like when we woke up, clean out your, sort your bed, shake out your sheets, make your bed. You know, came home from school, clothes put away, hung up. We went to Catholic school, elementary, and we wore uniforms. So the jacket was it was a poly jacket, but the skirt was wool, and washed the skirts. I would wash my skirt, my little sister's skirt by hand because we had a few of them. Yes, that's right. Chop chop, no joke. That's the Russian baby, a Russia. Yeah, so when you play around with Russia, Russia plays around with you, and Russia takes you and does the waltz. So Russia is leading now. Russia is leading the U.S. We all know this, right? We all know this. Everybody knows this. But being that they prevented what I had to say about this latest nonsense, yeah, the thoughts and the prayers do nothing. That's all malarkey, and it's all just a way to appease those who, you know, the campaign donors, and I won't say the name because they blocked it, but we all know who. We all know who I'm speaking about. Anyone who's like-minded like me. For those of you who aren't, well, that's fine. You can go about your bot business and run along now. If you're real, you can also run along. I don't answer back questions. Yeah, I don't answer questions. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's great today. And so now, this is something I'm going to say, but I'm going to say it in a cryptic way. Um, you know, when new businesses open up, and then you happen to notice the same businesses, because I know I'm being watched, and then you happen to notice the same businesses and how they just automatically spurt open. And well, certain businesses have done well, they're a ruse, basically. They're a ruse, and their establishment set up to be a ruse. And that's all I'm gonna say. But they know this. It's also like when you see a restaurant that turns over often. Just like I said, you know, my destination was not to be born and have to learn about all these things about corruption, because I'm the corruption chronicler. But yeah, you know, anyway. Hi, 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 hi. Yeah, so when certain establishments open up, and there's a multitude of the same type of establishment open up, and it says it's something else. It says it's something else. Oh my gosh, look at my. It's time for a little attention there to the manicure, the pedicure. Yeah, so anyway, these establishments that open up, you know, and well, anyway, I have to speak cryptic. Um, yeah, it's almost like the same establishment that we have now at the White House. It's just nothing but a big scandalous event, and it was switch and bait. It kind of reminds me of like, and I'm gonna admit to a crime now, which was actually, oh my God, it would actually be considered a felony. I, right hand to God, legs uncrossed, my eyes are crossed. I can't stop that. I, in the past, had purchased like a dress or an outfit to go like to an event, a wedding, and then I returned it, and I got my money back. I'm gonna admit to that, and I know other people have done it too. So anyway, that's kind of like what we have going on now at the White House. That's the truth. That's what we have going on at the White House. It was like a switch and bait. It was like, well, we're at the podium. We're going to tell you that the suit is made from um, um, uh, 10,000 squares of fine woven silk together. And and then when you get home, or you get to your event, and then somebody's smoking a cigarette, for instance, or let's just say that okay, it could be your wedding and or your birthday, and you're blowing out the candles, and then a spark goes and it gets onto your suit that you thought was a 10,000 woven per square inch, and it's polyester. That's what we got now. It's like the polyester crime fighters at the White House. It's all bullshit. But anyway, I just wanted to add a little humor because my other video was not. Thank you so much. Same to you. My other video, well, they're preventing it from being seen because I spoke about the most recent tragic event with these useless sacks who, you know, because their donors make them, you know, make them wealthy, and then they have all these contacts, you know, so because it's all BS, people. Anyway, hope everybody has a great Friday. I'm a bit nasally. Yes, I am, because I have some allergies are bad up here. Uh, you know, it's not from being in an unclean house, because no, that's not the case. Never, ever. I grew up and we had the white glove test. I was like, what? Again? No, that was my stepfather. But it's a neurosis. I acquired. I can't help it. Oh, the therapy. Everybody have a good day. Yeah. Um, and speak up. Speak up. Get a bullhorn. You see ice? Call them out. Call them out. Stop doing what you're doing, Mr. President, please. It would really be much appreciated for humanity. And also, if you want to reserve your spot up above in the heavens and not down below, I suggest you really turn your ship around and get your ship in order. And that's the ship called humanity and doing the right thing. All right. You have enough money. Your family has enough wealth. Although it might be distributed to some legal down the road. I foresee that. But anyway, have a good one, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.